Hey everybody, this is Tortimer the Grey, welcoming you back to another exciting episode of the Hexath'locke. Last time we took on Sabrina, so we've got 6 badges now, so we're making our way through Kanto pretty well here. We did lose our friend's Spot. Well, she wasn't on the permanent team anyway, but we did lose Spot, unfortunately, to Sabrina's gym. But we're moving on today. We're going to... Normally, I would approach Cinnabar from Pallet Town just because it's a quicker straight shot. But I figure today we'll go from Fuchsia and we'll hit these trainers, do the Seafoam Islands, and get over to Cinnabar that way. Because once we finish Blaine, we're going to be trying to go back up and do the Viridian Gym. And I can't remember... I know once we get out of Blaine's gym, we're going to be... I'm going to get going here while I'm talking, so we don't just sit here all episode. I know that once we get out of Blaine's gym, Bill kind of sweeps us off to the Seafoam Islands. So, and I don't remember where you get spit back out, if it's Vermilion or not. But we've got Fly, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, so we'll do the route from Cinnabar to Pallet after we get the badge in Cinnabar. On our way up to Viridian City. Yikes! It's early here. I was gone all weekend for the holiday, and I was busy the last couple of days, so I didn't get a chance to. I'm recording this the morning I would be intending to upload it, so try to get this done in time to get it up there for you. But yeah, it's been a while since I played. With the holiday and everything, I think it's been probably about a week since I've touched the game, so kind of cool. So we're just gonna fight through some trainers here. We've got lots of water Pokemon to face. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've done the Seafoam Islands, so I'm probably gonna have to speed some of that up because I'm gonna get lost, I know. But my goal is... I think I want to make it part of the rules that I've got to at least attempt to catch the legendaries. So, this is possibly my first encounter. I may have not been paying attention, but let's catch this just in case. And if I go back and watch the video and it's not my first encounter, then I will release it. But we've got Tentacruel, which I like the Tentacruel line. Not a lot, but I've used a Tentacruel before, and the poison typing it gets is pretty helpful for a water type in its defenses. So let's... The only thing I can think of right now is that scene in Finding Nemo where they're like swimming through the jellies, and it's a girl and she's blue. So I'm going to name this Tentacruel Dory. Dory was sent to caught. Good. Let's, what do we got? You're not going to be very useful on this route. Let's switch you. Here we go. Yeah. Thanks everyone for the condolences on losing Spot last episode. I think I responded to some comments that I hadn't noticed on some older episodes after I uploaded that one, and so I think that upload got kind of buried and a lot of people didn't see it because we didn't get as many views on it as we normally do. Maybe because it was the holiday weekend, everyone was traveling and stuff. It also went up at a different time than it normally does. I think I uploaded that last episode on Thursday night as opposed to Friday morning because I was leaving real early on Friday. Ooh. So I think a number of different things went into that one not getting a ton of views, but that's all right. People usually filter back and see those things, so if they don't catch it right away, they'll see it eventually. But yeah. if you guys enjoy, actually, while I'm thinking about it, people, one of the main comments I remember was from Erin Dearden, and she's got a channel here on YouTube as well. And her videos are much better made. And she's doing a really interesting run over on her channel right now called an order lock, which is a Nuzlocke variant just like what I'm doing here. Well, it's not just like what I'm doing, but it's a Nuzlocke variant like what I'm doing. And she's got an interesting rule set where a lot of decision making is taken out of her hands in favor of rule set. So she's got a very interesting run over there. Things are constantly changing on her team because of the way it's set up. If she catches a new Pokemon and she's got 6 people on her team, then the first person on her team needs to get retired, so she doesn't get the choice to use them anymore. I think I'm going to teach Swagger here. And same with moves. Oh, yikes, Zelda's level 44 though. I need to get her out of here. She was lower leveled, so I was leading with her, but and I'll put a link in my description to Erin's channel. Her order lock is really interesting. She does a better job with editing, and she's got some great music on there and stuff. So, and her voice is just very upbeat, very easy to listen to, and everything. So, you guys will enjoy that if you're in any way enjoying this. Because it's way better than this. So go ahead, and I'll put the link in the description. She's got a good channel over there. She's promoted us before on her stuff, and she's one of my regular viewers and commenters. Come on, swimming guy. So yeah, make sure to go over there and check that out. And there's lots of great video locks out there, as well as great comic locks and things like that. Be sure to, if you enjoy the Nuzlocke challenge. And you want to get more of that, but I only upload a couple times a week, and it really isn't the greatest quality. You can certainly find some other great stuff out there. And when you go out there and look at other people's stuff, I always like asking for comments and stuff like that. It's just nice for people who are putting the time into this. If you're enjoying it, just leave them a comment. I think most people who do this enjoy the community interaction as much as actually making the stuff. I mean, it's all about putting something out there, hearing what people think, and just building a community and talking to people. So if you go out there and watch other people's stuff, just make sure you leave them a comment. Tell them how much you enjoyed it. If you've got any constructive suggestions, feel free to leave those. I think most people who I've talked to who do this kind of stuff, are always looking for ways to make it better, just like I am. So, yeah, any suggestions, feel free to leave them here or on other people's stuff. But just, keep it nice, especially if you're going to other people's stuff. If you want to be a troll here, I guess that's fine. But I don't want to send you somewhere else and have you guys be jerks. So, yeah, let's... Strong trainers, water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. I say that Misty the Cerulean Dream Chains here. Got it. Go Misty. Are you a trainer? Yes, she is. She's got a Seeking. There's so many water Pokemon in these games, and I feel like you see a lot more Goldians and Seekings than anything, which is unfortunate because they're kind of the least interesting. And maybe they're the least interesting to me because they are the most common. I don't know. Before we move on here, I need to remember this is a new area, so let's see what our new teammate's going to be. Psyduck. Alright. That's fun. Yeah, he can take some of those. Alright, let's see if I can get it with a Pokeball. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Give a nickname to Psyduck. I don't really have a good name. I'm gonna name... Where's the Q? There it is. I'm gonna name this Psyduck Quacker. Oop, I'm gonna spell it right. Quackers, because it's... Honestly, the only thing that comes to my mind is my parents were just having a garage sale, and so I stopped over there to check out the stuff they were selling, and they had some of our old Beanie Babies out there. I don't know if you guys ever had Beanie Babies, but when we were kids, we had a bunch of them. And so I stopped over there to check it out, and the yellow Psyduck looking duck in Beanie Babies was named Quackers, and so that's the only thing that came to my mind right now because of that garage sale. So we got strength on Zelda. We already had a Zubat. She's dead. This might be a decent place to train up some of these guys later. The look of it, I was expecting to get a Swinub or something because it looks real icy, but it is Seafoam, not the ice path. So let's. Running out of PP on my shockwaves here. Looking for interesting stuff. Items. Sweet. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and thanks guys for all of your comments on the questions of the day. I get, at least a couple of responses for each of those, which is fun for me, hearing about what other people like about these games. It's a wild Zubat. There we go. Should just run from it. They're hardly worth the experience or the PP to kill them, but. Yeah, this is one of the areas of the game you can, I think, pretty easily skip this entirely by going from pallets. So I don't have a lot of experience here. Now I have no electric attacks to use. Because we have actually, while we're talking about it, I wanted to put Steel Wing on Kazooie, and I know it's not a great move, but she needs something other than straight flying moves, I feel. And she's my flying Pokemon, so we're gonna do that real quick. So 70. I don't want to get rid of the stab. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Just because it's not a great move, and I don't know who else I would use it on anyway, so. Let's try it out. Sure, why not? Water stuff. Oop, bag is too full. Yikes. That's odd. Let me put some stuff on. I need to use all those too. Let's give some of this stuff away though. Leo, since you're fat and slow, you get the Quick Claw. Give the black glasses to Hobbs, I guess, because he's got Bite. I guess I'll just give some of these things that I only have one of to people to hold. Oh, little Pearl. Because I may use some of this other stuff. Probably not in here. Probably won't need that burn heal in here or something, but. Toss that because I don't ever use X battle items. Alright. There we go. Do you guys ever use X battle items? I feel like barely anybody in game even uses them. I know when you go to Norman's gym in Hoenn that you'll see I should have killed them. You'll see people using them, but outside of that, I can't think of a whole lot of places where I see them getting used. I need to be careful with Kazooie in here because there are some ice Pokemon around like that. Oh, but there's a leak. Alright, so we've got to push some boulders down here. Let me make sure I do this right. Yeah, so I need to do this then. Oh gosh. Ooh, Golduck. Okay, push you back for a second. Going a little bit fast with the emulator here to get this as precise as I would normally want it. There we go. There we go. Let's fall down here and see if we... Alright, I think we got it. Those are the boulders we really needed to worry about. Oh, Horsey. Horsey's one of my favorite Pokemon. I would love to get a Horsey at some point during this series. Oop, Articuno. So we're there already. Alright. That was not Articuno. So, just before we go in here again to clarify, I don't think I currently have this in the rules, but I've decided that I want to, you know, make an attempt for every legendary. I probably won't use any of them in battle, because that's kind of cheating, but I want to make an attempt for all of them at least. So, you know, I'll knock it a little bit and throw an Ultra Ball or two at it. I mean, I'm not going to lose guys over some of these people, but let's go ahead and do this. Articuno, level 50. Alright, so... I don't really remember what this Articuno has. It's been a long time since I've actually attempted to catch any of these guys. Let's throw a couple of these. We stocked up. It's got Ice Beam. That's nice. I don't think it's got anything that can do any real damage to Leo. Alright, but don't really want to lose my starter either, so let's do that. Alright, so we'll do... This will be the last one. If we don't get it, then we'll just take the experience. Alright, so Leo, enjoy. I am rich, but I don't want to waste all my Ultra Balls on... I've never really used Articuno. I like its design. Like, I've got nothing against Articuno, but just never really used it. And, yeah. Anyway. So let's... I think I've been through here already. What do you say? What do you say? Who needs experience? That's what I say. Let's put Siler up front. Here we go. Somewhere I haven't been. Well, there's one of our Ultra Balls back, so that works. Ooh. Dugong, you should die. Oh, yikes. Okay, so there's that. I guess this is right? We're in the right place. Yeah, see, this is why I said I might need to speed it up. I don't remember how to navigate these islands at all. I need to get out on the other side so that I can... No. Oh wait, here we are. Is this where I want to be? Current is too fast, so I need to push more boulders down still? That's obnoxious. I don't want to do that. Alright, well, let's go up then, I guess. Let's see if we can find some boulders up here. And there's one. Can I get over there? Oh my gosh. Do I have a rappel of some sort? Let us, I've never really gotten the cleanse tag to work, but let's see if this will do it. That actually seems to be working. No, it doesn't. I think it just reduces the rate that you get encounters. It doesn't eliminate encounters or something, so... I don't remember. I thought it was supposed to eliminate encounters, but it is, that is not the case, I don't think, so... Okay, I'm gonna look up a map real quick. See what we're gonna do there. I've got to once we get over there, I'll check the time and see what else we should cram into this episode, if anything. But protect, you're just wasting my PP, buddy. It's pointless. Well, really, let me know what you guys think. But I've only found a couple of instances where protect's been really useful. Like, I know in Hoenn, when you're fighting Norman's slacking and it rests every other turn or whatever, that's useful, a useful strategy to just like protect, and it, you know, can't hurt you on the turns where it's attacking and it, you know, and all that stuff. But I don't know, I feel like in normal gameplay, unless you're like fighting somebody who's like spamming Hyper Beam or something, or Solar Beam, or one of those moves that takes more than a turn, I don't really know what you're looking to accomplish by it, because you can't like heal during that time. You're still using your attack. So let me know, I guess. Do you guys have any like super awesome strategies using protect, detect, whatever the other, you know, ones are? Yeah, because I need to get Kazooie out of here. Put Leo out. But yeah. Still have to get my I was back in Celadon buying lemonades and stuff, but woo! Here we go. Let's quickly heal. Alright, and let's... So let's, I think we're gonna save the mansion and stuff for another episode, but let's quickly, while we're here, let's get our Ammonite. This guy can revive him from our fossil. Machine live again? Yes. Did you say I gave him to the weird doctor? That was funny. Okay, so let's quickly, we just gotta step outside the door real quick, and then we'll come back, and you'll be like, where were you? But, yeah, we were just gone a second. You, late. Where were you? Yeah, he doesn't even have proper English. That was an Ammonite. Let's name this guy... I name him Cthulhu, or whatever that's, however that's pronounced. Cthulhu. Because he's got the big waggly, tentacly beard thing, so we're gonna go with that. If I can remember how to spell it. Is that right? It looks weird, but I feel like it does look weird, so... Alrighty. So, not a terribly exciting episode. We went up against a legendary, but, you know, kind of just had to get here. So we'll probably do the mansion and the gym next time, so the next episode will be cool. But let's quickly... We caught some Pokemon. I think we looked at Ness last time. Modest, great special defense, which I knew. Nothing to look at move-wise. What's the status? Liquid Ooze, draining causes injury. Alright. Hardy, Cloud9. Nothing real exciting there. And this guy is the one I'm most interested in. Let's, Impish, Swift Swim. No real attacks. But yeah, I like Ammonite. I don't know. I don't have any kind of ground rock person on the team at the moment. It's more yellow though. Look at this. Yellow. Maybe Amistar is not. I was thinking earlier I need to get some less yellow people on this team. Not that I've got anything against yellow, but it's just too much. I like a variety. And I don't know why Arcanine's yellow. Growlite's little sprite wasn't yellow. I don't know why he is now. That's annoying. But yeah. Anyway, I'll save my OCD ramblings for next time. But let's start outside. We're in a new place. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry it wasn't a super exciting episode, but yeah. I asked a question and now I forget what it was. Do you guys use X battle items? Was that it? I don't know. If I asked a question and you remember what it was, let me know. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. This has been Tortimer the Gray.